Marine mammal rescues up and down the coast are up since last month. Today, we saw volunteers in action. News Channel reporter John Palmentary joins us live with that story. And John, the quick response is giving one sea lion a chance to recover.
What we saw was an effort to locate some of the marine life along the coastline. We were looking for those that had a specific illness that's been spotted along the central coast from Ventura all the way up to northern San Luis Obispo County. What we came upon was an injured sea lion along the coastline, and then from there, the effort by the rescue team and its care in capturing this animal.
He's been out for a while now. It's been well over an hour.
The phone rang multiple times for help when this sea lion was on Santa Barbara's West Beach with a terrible gash in its back. Volunteers from the Channel Islands Marine and Wildlife Institute received the calls and arrived quickly. They've been responding to calls about sick marine life since August 15th, when there was a big jump in calls, up to 50 to 100 a day, about marine life acting disoriented. It's presumed they were impacted by domoic acid, a naturally occurring issue from algae, and some elements from the ocean food chain these marine animals were consuming. It started in Ventura.
Then it moved up into Santa Barbara, and now we're seeing it as far north as Guadalupe, Jalama, the southern part of San Luis Obispo County.
This sea lion did not have the domoic acid issue. It had an injury. The plan here was to come up on the sea lion with a net on one side and a protective board on the other side. It worked, but the animal was obviously upset. The recovery was direct, and an injection was used to sedate the sea lion.
The board is to protect the volunteer from the animal. They can just move so quick and so fast, and we just use it to control her.
Two passers-by said they saw the sea lion earlier and called in the report for help.
And we were talking to him a little bit, and we thought that he was just saying, "Help me, please." And I'm so grateful that they came and rescued him.
The issue with the seals and sea lions became apparent about a month ago. But you might recall earlier this year, we had a similar issue that was affecting pelicans. What caught the volunteers a little off guard was the sea lion's remaining energy.
It's definitely better than if it's really unresponsive. That's a real bad sign. So I would say this one has a chance, but it's a tough wound.
So this particular sea lion did have an injury to its back, and again, it's still a mystery how that happened. The number one concern, though, that they have been seeing is the domoic acid. They're getting 50 to 100 calls a day along our coastline until this subsides. There's also some issues up in San Francisco. We have the phone number on our website if you'd like to keep that handy for Simway and to get some volunteers out. Also, sometimes they just leave the animal alone on the beach and put signs around it, so you'll see those. You're advised to stay back at least 50 feet. Make sure your dogs are on leashes and don't disturb or try to help the animal. Let it try to figure itself out on its own, and the volunteers will take it from there. Reporting live along Ledbetter Beach, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, good advice. Thank you, John. An update now in the Kristen Smart murder trial. The focus today, the search of Ruben Flores' Arroyo Grande home. News Channel reporter Dave Alley spent the day inside a Salinas courtroom for the start of the hearing's 8th week.